What's up guys, how you doing? If you haven't been to my channel before, my name is Subscriber. I'd really appreciate if you subscribed. Today we're doing a film about getting the best head. Now, it's not been easy, but I've been using this Neewer head, which I'm sure you see adverts on Instagram, Facebook, for these Z FlexTILT heads all over the place. Now, you can pick them up for about $30 more or less, and they seem like an absolute bargain. I've been going loopy, absolutely crazy using this head for the last year, and I hate it. Now, this film is going to be positive, because I only make positive films, so we're going to be talking about why you should be investing, saving up your money, and buying the original Edelkrone FlexTILT Head 2. Before I get to that, 4,000 subscribers, really? When did that happen? How fast was that? Thank you for everybody who's been subscribing. I'm just overwhelmed. Second thing, I won the Edelkrone Home Alone Challenge. So I'm going to be getting a Jib 1, a Head Plus, focus module, and a laser module tomorrow. And I also picked up the controller. So that's going to be an awesome day. So I'm really grateful to Edelkrone for that. So I wanted to kind of give back and make a film why you guys should be investing like I did in this original product. Now, the reason this guy drove me loopy, actually there were two reasons. One is this red plate at the bottom. Now they either have red plates, silver plates, blue plates, but they all have the same thing in common. They do not swivel. You might look at it and you might open it up and you might think, hey, that looks like it might swivel. It could swivel, yeah, that's cool. But the second you put it on your slider, on your tripod, whatever, you are going to notice very quickly that one, the hole is not in the middle for the 1/4, 20, or the 3/8. So when you do put it on, it's slightly off center, so already annoying. Two, it has rubber feet, which is a little bit annoying when putting on things like the head one. And this is what it looks like when it is tight. So, I mean, is that not enough to drive anybody crazy? Now, having the head one, sure, it's okay because you can spin the head one so it's straight. But for example, if you don't have the head one and you only have a slider, your slider is going to be facing that way and your camera is going to be facing that way, or that way, or that way, whatever way. That's extremely annoying, and it's driven me crazy for a long time. I've been thinking about investing in this guy for ages, so I'm really happy that I finally have it. Another thing is, no matter how tight you put these hex heads, with use, they will become really loose, and that drives me mad too, because if you start putting a camera like the Sony a7 III with a GM lens, it's just gonna fall. Not having a hex key on set will create problems. This is beautiful. Now this guy at the bottom, let me just open him up. You can see that these joints, Edelkrone doesn't play around. He has what you can see right here, which is a swivel. So you can actually, if I grab this, I can actually swivel it around, see? That makes all the difference. That and the fact that these joints are made from, I don't know what, like Superman's bones or something. But as soon as you screw this guy on, which straight away you're pretty happy because the hole is in the middle, you'll see you'll go all the way around and then it will stop. And that is screwed on and it's tight. But you can actually swivel it. If you swivel it to the end, it hits the 360-degree stop, and then you can unscrew it. Screw it back to the 360, tighten it, and it's on nice and tight. Now you do have two screws right here which control the friction of the swivel, and you have another little screw here which controls the actual 360 stop. So that is really awesome. Now you're asking me, Phil, do we need a FlexTILT Head 2 at all? Well, that really depends on what you're doing. I really like using these because I can extend my slide. I can almost get a Laowa type slide just by extending my camera away from the slider, so I can go between things. I can set up like a whole series of things here, and I can slide in between them and get this kind of Lauer probe look, which is really awesome. That's why this comes in handy. It also comes in handy for just filming upwards. It also comes in handy for filming straight down. I mean, this thing is awesome. You can swivel it every way, around here. I mean, it would normally be on a tripod, so it's a little bit front heavy here, but you get my drift. This thing is fantastic. If you are looking for a FlexTILT head, I would recommend saving up and going for this one. It's gonna cost you about $100, $120 more than one of these third-party ones, but it's original. You are supporting Edelkrone buying one, and you will be satisfied with it. With this one, you will just go loopy, and you'll have to spend $150 on the original anyway, a year down the road. So yeah, so that was just my little rant, positive rant, because I'm really in love with this FlexTILT head. Any questions, drop them in the comments below. If you haven't subscribed, you know, join the crew. It's 4,000, we're growing, this is awesome. And yeah, like the film if you liked my, you know, positive rant about this FlexTILT head. Anyway, I will probably be unpacking this whole Edelkrone package tomorrow, and I'll probably be making a film about it, so you stick around for tomorrow.